So to quote the immortal words of Aisha Tyler, this is UbiSoft. Let's do that shit!
Hallo Leute, ich habe euch die E3-News zu Division zusammengefasst. Am Ende gibt es dann die kompletten Videos. Und ja, das Wichtigste ist, UbiSoft wird 30 Jahre alt und deswegen gibt es das Gratis Spiel Prince of Persia zum Downloaden. Das gibt es aber nur im Ubisoft Club, aber kostenlos. Weiter wird es aus dieser Aktion auch jeden Monat weitere Spiele kostenlos für euch geben. Ja, selber gibt's noch zu sagen. Patch 1.3 wird mit Underground und Survival veröffentlicht. Underground wird bereits für PC und Xbox am 28.06. veröffentlicht und für die PS4 leider erst am 2.08. Neue Outfits werden auch kommen. Die werden aus der Tom Clancy Reihe sein. Bin ich schon mal sehr gespannt drauf. Sieht man auch übrigens im Trailer dann. Und kosten wird das Ganze 14,90 laut Amazon. Details zu Underground oder Survival, ja, die findet ihr in weiteren Videos von mir in meinem Channel. Viel Spaß jetzt zu der Zusammenfassung von der E3. Bis dann, ciao!
Okay, welcome back. So I'm here with Yannick Bachero. He's a community developer on The Division and Massive. And we're here with VP of Live Operations, Anne Blondel-Jouin. She was the producer on the first Far Cry. She led the studio Nadeo behind Trackmania, and recently was the executive producer on The Crew. So maybe let's just do a little quick intro. What does that mean? What's a community developer? We've been saying that a lot recently.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of things. It's talking to the players, getting the feedback from players, which is something very important for us. It's all about, you know, making sure that the players are having a great time and that also everything they say goes to the development team. So this is taken into account for the game.
Okay, and Anne, maybe give us an idea of what you're working on these days.
Oh, you're asking me to spoil a conference here. No. Okay, no spoilers. And then if we have to look back at what happened with The Crew, Rainbow Six, or even The Division, of course, well, it was just the beginning. I mean, what you're about to see today is just going to be amazing and mind-blowing, obviously. We're taking a step further to commit to gamers with our game live.
Great. So maybe let's talk, so this year we launched Rainbow Six and The Division, some live operation games. Maybe let's go back 12 months. What was the thinking that went into these games before we were able to get those games online?
Well, actually, if I recall well, we were right in the middle of alphas or betas for those two games, and we were super excited to get the gamers' feedback at first, and we were making sure that that feedback would get into the game at launch, and that we would be ready once the game is released to implement more of that feedback and make sure that the game is evolving thanks to the players and the gamers playing it.
Okay, great. So both Yannick and Anne will be live on Twitch tomorrow from the booth and the UbiSoft Lounge to talk about some of that feedback. Maybe you can tease us a little bit about a hot topic that I think a lot of the people, especially in the Division, have been talking about.
Yeah, if I can tease you a little bit, yes, we'll be very much like to be talking about, among other stuff, obviously, about anti-cheat. The fact that it's super important for us that you guys, gamers, have a very fair experience when you play our games.
Great. Do you want to jump in on that specifically for The Division?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a very important topic for us, obviously, because, yeah, it's been going on and something that has been very at heart for the players. So we made sure to implement all the things and, you know, build on the process we already had, improve that to ensure the best experience for them. And now we are a pretty good place. So, yeah.
Okay, great. So as you know, or might not know, The Division was developed in Malmo in Sweden in Massive Entertainment. I'm not sure, do we have Malmo online? Are they watching the conference live? We can hear them live. Okay, great. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Okay, great. Look, we know that they are absolutely pumped because a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into making these games and keeping them online as long as we can so that gamers can have as much fun as possible in the worlds that we create. Now, one of the most amazing things that makes it all worth it is seeing what happens when we put these games in your hands. So let's check out some of our favorite fan videos from the last year.
If you have been playing that drinking game at home, you probably fell asleep on your computer. And now we move from the flatulent, prepubescent superheroes of South Park to the snowy, post-pandemic streets of New York in Tom Clancy's The Division. Thanks to all of you out there, The Division broke records when it launched earlier this year, and today more than 10 million of you have spent up to 3 hours a day hitting a steady supply of high-value targets and trying to get your hands on the best loot in the Dark Zone. Well, here to tell us more about what's new in The Division, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Julian Garrity, Creative Director from Massive Entertainment. Hey, how's it going, Julian? Welcome. All right.
Thank you. And thank you for wearing those shoes.
I like to make everybody
I'm not
feel...
actually that short.
No, you're actually taller than me without these shoes on. I'm sorry.
I'll go with it. And thanks to all the Division players out there who are so passionate about our game.
Yeah, it's a cool-ass game. And you guys have been adding all kinds of new stuff to the game since it debuted. We heard just a little while ago about the Underground, so do you want to tell us more about what's going on with that?
Absolutely. So, in Underground, you and your team will be fighting against a dangerous threat hidden beneath the streets of New York City. And every time you play, the challenge is unique. That means endless replayability and even better rewards the further you go.
Okay, so, I mean, one of the coolest things about this game is it is open world, it is so robust, and you're making it more robust all the time. So are you going to tell us when we're going to get this new content, or do I just have to start taking bets? I know, okay. I'm big and I'm also pushy.
Yes.
I agree.
Underground will be out June 28th on Xbox One and PC, and August 2nd on PS4. And this is just one of the updates we'll be releasing this year. Because for the Division team, this is a long-term commitment. We love this world, you love this world, and we're going to keep on making it better for you.
That's awesome. I mean, you know, I've been in love with this game since you guys first debuted it on one of the shows that I hosted, and I'm really, really excited about it.
Cool. And that's not the only thing we're going to tell you about today. We've got a little surprise for you. To celebrate Ubisoft's 30th birthday, we're giving our fans 3 exclusive outfits to use in-game. Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, and Splinter Cell.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You get an outfit. You get an outfit. Chad, you get the 3 outfits. Good for you, Chad. So, if you're a member of Ubisoft Club, all of these outfits will be free for you with the release of Underground.
It's like smushing 2 or 3 or 4 games together that you love.
Don't tell the other teams.
I don't know, I have a lot of feelings.
They let us do this, but they're not.
I love it. Well, I'm super stoked about running around Manhattan in trifocal goggles without getting arrested like I typically do. So we've got Underground, we've got dope new outfits. More?
We've got one more expansion to talk to you about today. In it, you'll struggle to find meager supplies in New York and fight to survive in some of the most brutal weather conditions imaginable. It's a completely new way of playing the game, and you'll be able to play it very soon. Even sooner if you're on Xbox One or PC. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Survival.
Yeah.
The blizzard was getting worse, but we had to investigate the rumors of a cure. The storm took everything. No food, no water, temperature dropping.
Over here.
We are not alone out here.
Come on, man. Yeah.
In this world, it's hunter against prey.
Go, go, go!
The storm doesn't care if you live or die.
Evacuation area compromised.
But some of us will survive.
So much awesomeness. Now, for UbiSoft, VR is the perfect technology for making